Fit2Fight. Your first fighter to the cage, fighting out of the red corner. He is representing NAFA. Please welcome Oran.
Oh, there's another shoot one coming on. So Oran Mcgrath entering the ring, guys.
Oran, I wish you all the best, but your form is not very good. No profession, no background. He didn't get into martial arts, but his favourite thing is training with the team and learning every day.
That explains everything. A man of mystery.
You know what? He's here to fight, and that's it.
That's why he's on this earth, to fight.
Fair enough. But should the UFC contract come, he might need to sign up to the media obligations.
Young Oran Mcgrath from Northampton Fight Academy. Of these fights are anything to go by so far, what can we expect in this one?
I think action's been the trend all night, so
action-packed event.
It's hard to go against that.
Fit2Fight 3, guys. This is number 3 in the bag. Hope you're enjoying from the Le Mans Hotel. Absolutely buzzing to be here. Great honour. I bet you guys at home are absolutely loving it as well. Fighters so far have been absolutely phenomenal. We are 3 arm bars already. Only 2 more to go before Reese hits his goals. I think he might get it. And we are on fight number 10 of Oran Mcgrath, who just walked in the ring from Northampton Fight Academy, and Alan Gray, who's about to enter from Fit2Fight. And he's another George St. Pierre fan. Can't blame him. George St. Pierre, also famous for catching a few arm bars in his career. Let's see if Alan Gray can do exactly the same thing.
A few Skeletor t-shirts in the crowd here. I wonder who that boy is, huh? Who's that Skeletor boy where all the t-shirts are?
A few fans. Got a few fans, guys. This is going to be a good fight, folks. In the 87 kg division. 2 big heavy hitters. I don't fancy getting hit by 87 kilos.
Nope.
Actually, I don't fancy getting hit by...
I know.
Exactly. So fighters touch gloves to commence the start of this action. Who's going to open up first?
Oran a bit lighter than the feet.
Here we go, Alan Gray with a 1-2. Nice.
Oran's very relaxed.
Oh, nice body kick by Oran. Or by Alan. They both sort of look similar.
Yeah.
From where I'm looking. Nice boxing by Alan. He's looking relaxed in there. So's Oran.
Yeah, I think Oran's very relaxed in defence. Lands a big right hand there.
Yep. Alan just seems to be a wee bit busier with his striking. He's doing the right thing, pushing his opponent against the cage. Now he needs to start fighting for
to try and get that head control in there.
He's just pressing him. He needs to start fighting for the legs, or he's trying to make openings to try and pull his partner or pull his opponent down.
Oh,
just like
nice
switch there. Another reversal, trying to soften that body.
Worry about the I personally wouldn't be worrying about the shots. I'd be looking to get a foot in behind his feet and try and rip him off the cage with that.
So guys, you guys at home, the cage is another essential aspect of martial arts. Using the cage to your advantage to try and pull your opponent off and drag them down to the mat. Looks like Alan's looking for a wee inside leg trip, as we can see. He's wrapping the right leg. Just let go of it there.
Interesting choice to go for the neck here.
Oran's going for he's going for a guillotine. Looks like he's pulling guard, but I just don't think he has the leverage.
Alan should be safer. He keeps that head up. He wants to try and stay away from that. Oh, there we go. Very
good
nice.
wrist control by Alan.
And head control would really nullify all them kind of guillotine opportunities.
Absolutely. So he needs to get the head under the chin. At the moment, it's just on the shoulder of Oran, which gives Oran a bit more breathing space. Whereas Alan should really be like using his head to punish the head of Oran.
Interesting round. I feel like Alan maybe used that position to kind of squash some of the nerves he was maybe having, because he felt like he took a big smile when it was released. So I'd like to see him maybe open up a bit more.
Yes, first round, first fight for maybe these two guys.
And there's even an interesting one to score, because although Alan had the control, he wasn't, doing an awful lot. So I would still give him the round, but it's just probably not as clear cut as it looks.
I think Alan pushed the pace a little more. He was fighting for that control, and he was looking for the strikes when they showed themselves. Oran, if he wants to take it back around, he would just need to get a little bit busier.
Yeah, his defensive work's nice, but sometimes you have to score more first.
Absolutely. Oh, he was just getting clipped there.
3 in a row there. Hook.
Nice little hooks inside, followed by a leg kick by Allen. Orange boxing seems to be very strong here. He's looking for those openings. Nice rolling trip by Allen.
Beautiful work.
Let's see what the Fit2Fight man can do on top.
That was as elegant as a foot sweep as you'll see.
That was beautiful. Almost brought a tear to my eye. Wow, look at this.
Almost in the full mount. He's got like a half guard position here.
He's still in good control here. He needs to kick that left leg that's trapped to turn the hips of Oran. Oh, there we go. He's got into the mount situation here with good head control. I'd like to see some body work here from Allen on top. Looks like he might be trying to fish for an arm there, for a head and arm choke. It looks like he's trying to fight for the head and arm choke, guys. So what Allen needs to do is he needs to pry Oran's right arm to the other side of Allen's neck, and he will have a nice, strong, tight choke. So if you can see, he's trying to work his arm up. He's trying to work Oran's arm up. He's let go of it there. Oh, he's going for it again.
What's Oran trying to do here?
Oran is trying to keep his enemies close, but his elbows closer, so they don't get isolated. And he's doing the right thing here, trying to bridge and get out of the situation.
Good control there from Allen.
Allen staying nice and heavy. That one goes to Allen, absolutely.
I think that's what we needed to see from Allen. A bit more action. That foot sweep, I genuinely want to see that highlight.
I think it's a highlight of the strip.
For
absolutely.
sure.
Let's make it viral. Let's do it. Sweep of the day.
Sweep of the day.
So going into this fight, I would give it 2 to Allen.
Yeah, I think he's 2 up at this point.
Oran just looks a wee bit too relaxed in there.
And you know what? I think, if I'm being totally honest and maybe a bit harsh, I think Oran is the better striker.
Sure.
Should he step forward and do it though?
He just looks too relaxed.
Like he's squashing his work too. Like,
but Allen's doing good to stop Oran getting the strikes off by closing that distance.
Yeah, I think what Oran needs to do here is go out, lower stance, keep the range, and stop smothering his work.
Oran needs to go out and just throw everything at it. He needs to go down and throw those big right hands.
Yeah, well, that was it.
Let's see if we can get some bombs thrown here, guys. Oran knows he needs to go. He's down 2 rounds, folks. He needs to get this boxing going, and Allen just needs to keep doing the formula which he's found, which is working, which is get his man to the ground and just start working. Both fighters still look fairly fresh.
Yeah, Oran's still very relaxed here.
Very relaxed. Sometimes you can be too relaxed in there.
Yeah, defense doesn't score too much.
Nice duck under the takedown by Allen. Just going straight to the magic formula. Take a partner down, take your opponent down.
Allen knows where its key to victory is here.
He does, yep. Side control, skip the mount. Let's see if Allen can get to the mount situation. Trying to control that head, staying heavy on top. Oran needs to start to get his left arm under the chin. Oran needs to get his left arm under the chin of Allen. At the moment, it's not really doing anything. He needs to start bridging and shrimping. If you guys don't know what bridging or shrimping is, he needs to start lifting his hips to make a little bit of space. And he needs to get back to his feet.
Turn up for the ref to have a look at this here, or what do you think?
Well, it's very hard because Allen's doing what he should be doing. He should be trying to move the mount. At the moment, he's just holding. He should be making a movement to mount, but Oran is stopping him from doing that with that knee blockage. But both fighters are sort of stalling a little bit, but
no, the knees are heavy now.
Well, that's what needed to be done by Allen to make Oran move and open up a little bit, or else he's just going to get punished on the ground here.
I'll be coasting here to a free rounder.
Yep. That's what Oran needs to do. He needs to start bridging into him, but Alan has trapped that arm.
Last 10, who wants it?
Alan is happy to stay here and just work his opponent into the ground, which he did. Absolutely.
Yeah, solid performance there from Alan.
He ticked all the right boxes.
But you know what? So much potential there for Oran. I'm kind of frustrated watching that myself because I know he's got good potential to let the hands go.
He just didn't get off. He just either he was too relaxed or Alan was just able to smother him a little bit.
Yeah.
But through experience,
Oh, absolutely.
that'll be rectified.
Yeah, great stage.
Oran will be back, flipping, knocking people out left, right, and center. What do you see, guys? I called it. Next fight, knockout victory for Oran. So, guys, that's fight number 10 in the bag. 87 catch rate, and we're moving on to another 87 big boy fight with Ron McDonough and Connor Fitzsimmons coming up for fight 11.
Fight number 10 goes all 3 rounds.
So, decision
We
victory.
have a winner by unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Alan Gray.
Very nice performance.
That was the right decision.
He's got off his opponent, Oran Mcgrath.
Both athletes can enjoy themselves now. They deserve it. Every athlete deserves it.
Shoe pints.
Don't make my mouth water.